the heel to toe movement that we often do in class. A lot of people have said to me that they wish this was broken down a little more easier to understand. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. So you want to start out with your heel. I always start out from the right foot. And you'll notice that I almost always go right in class on the right side of my body because I'm dominant on the right side and that's what's comfortable for me. So I always start out with the right foot and you're on your heel and you kind of spin it around and throw your weight over here. Okay? Then you're going to do a switch. So then you're going to take this foot and put this one forward, spin around and come back over here. Okay, so what that looks like set up a little bit is you do this and you got a little hop because you're switching legs. Okay? So basically you start out on your heel, swing your weight around to where all your weight's on your left side. Do a hop, switch to your left foot in the heel position, right foot's behind you. Swing around until you're right here, and then it starts all over again. So you're going to right heel, swing around, left heel, swing around, right heel, back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, you'll be able to speed that up. When you become more comfortable, I recommend just doing it over and over and over until you feel comfortable. So, sped up, it's going to kind of look a little bit like this. And pretty soon, after you do it a few times, you get so comfortable that you can do it even faster. Okay? We do a lot of songs with that movement in it. And the first time I ever saw that move, I thought there's no way I'm ever going to be able to do that. But there's a lot of choreography out there that's really cool that uses that move and the move kind of goes with the music. So I just kind of made it my mission to learn how to do it. It was difficult. But as with anything, you practice it long enough, anybody can get it. A lot of the people who have been at the Body Rock class for a long time said they couldn't get it. Now they do it. They look like they're flying. So another way is that was kind of the side-to-side way. We can do it forward. So you're just shifting your weight. What I recommend, I tell people all the time, if you're just starting this class out or you're not comfortable or you're afraid you're going to hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. You can do a heel to toe, basic, back and forth, like that, until you're more comfortable. That is totally fine. You're still doing the movement. You're still getting exercise. So you can do that, right? And eventually you kind of start shifting your weight back and forth. So, you know, you can make it look a little bit more fancier over time. Another thing that I often do is kind of do it from the back, okay, or in reverse. You'll see that in a lot of songs that we do. So basically you'll take, like an example is Timber. Here it is. Those are some songs we do this. 5150. That's another one. So you're going to take, if you're in this position right here, shoulder width apart, you're going to take your right leg and cross behind yourself and move this one over. Okay? But you're doing that little hop. Okay? So in slow-mo, it's kind of like cross behind yourself, then move it out, cross behind yourself and move it out. But you're going to do a little hop in between, so you're going to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not a counter, but I will say it helps to count it out to yourself. Okay, so you start going behind you, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So, like for example, when we're in timber and we're doing this and we get to this point, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So that's kind of the heel to toe stuff, all right? Any of these moves, anybody can get, takes a little bit of practice. Ciao.